Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. Well, as you can see, I have a bit of a mess here on my crafting table. I have been getting out some Christmas stuff. So these are just pieces of Florentine paper that I had gotten from Rachel at Roxy Creation. So I thought these colors would be good for Christmas. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do right now. Got out a couple of bags. And got some of these little glassine bags that I had actually made. I still need to, let me get those scissors out and go ahead and do that before I forget. I need to get, let's see, way back in here, peeking shears. And go ahead and cut the tops of these. That way that'll be done again before I forget. There we go. So I hope you're all doing well today. It is Friday. I believe it's, October 9th maybe? Not quite sure the date. Not used to being off on Fridays, but I had worked yesterday for a co-worker who had been a bit under the weather, so she worked my shift today, so been off. Hadn't really did a whole lot today. Woke up with a little bit of a headache. I did manage to get my floors mopped. You know, I told you guys I needed to get that done the other day, so I did manage to get that done. So that was good that that chore got done, but fighting a bit of a headache all day, so I had did a little bit of something, and I'll show you that. Actually sitting in the living room on the couch, which is something I don't normally do. Don't really watch much TV, so, but I did take a little project in there and do that. And then of course I, you know, had Gail playing that through the Roku on the TV, and yeah, I ended up falling asleep. So Gail, I missed the majority of your video. I'll have to go back and watch it. So what I did while I was in there was I just took a box and cut it down, and I pulled this off so that you could see this corrugated cardboard. And that took quite a while because the, you know, I guess how tedious it was trying to pull all that off. My hands were not exactly cooperating with me. But I did that, and what I did, guys, it's not dry, it's over there drying, is I took this green, this is by Folk Art, it says multi-surface, bright green, let's see, superior coverage, satin finish, acrylic paint, indoor, outdoor, dishwasher safe. So I actually used it and painted a piece of this, and the piece is bigger than this, so I'm thinking, and unless I change my mind, that's what we're going to put on the cover of this Christmas journal. And this Christmas journal is my guest design team project for Steph over at JunkwithSteph. So I have all the pages, as you can see. Well, maybe you can't see. I'm out of camera. Sorry about that, guys. Let me move y'all over this way a little bit. That way I'm not having to reach so far. But this is a Christmas kit from Steph at JunkwithSteph, and it will be a guest design team project. This little journal will. So I have all those pages cut down, and that's ready to go. So I did have the corrugated cardboard bigger than this so that the green will show around the edges. So what I'm thinking is this is what we will put on this cover of this one. And then I have picked out this one, I believe, for the front cover of the other one, and I may cut out another piece of the corrugated cardboard, but see if I have some red paint. If not, I may have to get some. I'm not sure if I have red paint, but because of, you know, this outfit here, I thought it would look cute in pink. And then this one I chose green because of the holly around this border. And these two, along with some other ones, this one here, these are all really cute. I just printed a couple of them. I hope y'all can see these well. These are actually from Dorothy at Done by Dorothy. And it is the 25 Days of Christmas. And this is a small one, just like the big one that we're going to put on the cover This I think is actually Rachel at Roxy Creations. And then we have that one. Oh, and then this one. So yeah, this is the one I think I've picked out for the other cover. Sorry. Got to get my voice going after waking up from that nap. So we will put the cover down there. I was also playing around for a few minutes this morning and made a couple of Christmas tags. So this is just some collage, and this is from one of Rachel at Roxy Creations Christmas kits. Just put some green lace here and some red here. Excuse me. And then on this one, and again, this is just 2 of those tags from that whole stack that I've been working on the last few days. And then I made this one, and this is a printout from Rachel at Roxy Creation, and I just did some red lace and some green. So I made those 2, so we need to get those in the ephemera. This is all of the ephemera from the kit. It's huge kit with lots and lots of ephemera, but we'll stick those down in there so that we have those snug as a bug and they don't get lost in case we decide to use those. Alright, so I think we're going to work in this today. Something else I did too, guys, was I had bought Rachel's latest kit, and it's one of her Christmas kits. As you can see, I've already torn off that one and used it. But these are beautiful pages and work really well, so I know I'm going to be doing some collaging with these. Got the reds and the greens. But yeah, these are really pretty. And there's a whole stack, guys. I'm not going to go through all these. And I also got her, I believe it was her Christmas kit from last year. I mean, look at that red and green. Isn't it perfect for Christmas? So we will be using, and I also believe I accidentally printed it twice. So, you know, dingbat I am. But, yeah, beautiful pages to use for some Christmas collage. So, yeah, those will be really pretty to use. So we will be using some of these. And I also, I know Rachel was making some things over on her channel, and I have saw her before reinforce book pages by gluing 2 together. And I know she tears them completely out. Well, it's, you know, it's glued. I thought it was open a little bit, but this is, yep, right here, because we'll be cutting that down. Just 2 book pages glued together. And I cannot take, you know, 2 pieces and actually get them on top of each other to glue them down. So for those of you that doesn't work well with either, let me just grab this book right here. Thought I was going to have it ready, but I guess not. And I will just show you how I did that. So this is just this is not it, but this will work. Okay, let me see. This page is already coming out. So yeah, this will work because these are together. So all I did was took a book where the pages were still together like this, and just put my glue on this page, get it glued up really good, and then just let that fall back down, give it a good press, and then just take those 2 sheets and tear them out together, and there you go. This is a really old book, it's pretty fragile. So one more time, this is just where I had taken the cover off of a journal. Just lift up that 1 sheet, put you some glue on the 2nd sheet, glue that up really good, because you guys know I would never get these lined up straight if I tried to do it with 2 pieces that were disconnected from each other. I can't cut straight, I can't tear straight. But yeah, so this is a way that I found out that makes it easier for me. So that's just a little trick that may make it easier for you guys. So there is that. And I thought we would decorate some of these, but I think we are going to go ahead and start in here, and I will show you some prep work that I have done on these. Probably should have pulled them out and refreshed my memory, but I didn't. So all this is just some scrapbooking paper from a paper pack that I had cut down. And then this right here, guys, is that really thick, hard, red, I guess, cardstock that I had gotten a big old stack of it from either a thrift, I think it was a thrift store or something like that. Maybe it was at the Goodwill. So, of course, I snatched that pack up because this is really good. So these right here, these little pockets, that's my little template for my cards. Y'all know I have to have templates for the little cards that'll go inside here. But this idea is inspired by Dee Dee over on her channel. And I guess these go this way. So I've just cut out the cardstock, and then what we're going to do is I've already made the little pockets here, because that was a hot mess, because most of them in that container were ones that I had messed up because I either wasn't cutting them the right size or I scored them in the wrong place. Yeah, it was a mess. So I had to get all those just to get these. So we are just going to glue these here, and we're going to have 3 going this way, and I'm going to attempt to try to get them like even with each other. So that's what that'll be at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my, let's see, I do want to distress these. Glad I remembered that. Get these distressed some before we pop these down. But yeah, I was fighting a pretty rough headache, so I had taken something while I was sitting on the couch fooling with that corrugated cardboard and watching Gail's video from this morning, and ended up falling asleep for about 3 hours. So yeah, I lost 3 hours of my day, but good news is I woke up and the headache's gone. I'm just still a little groggy, I guess, with trying to wake up and get focused. Also still hadn't been sleeping great, and yesterday, I'm not sure why, but I had forgotten to take my medication before I left for work, and my let's see, yep, about right there. And we're just going to put glue on these 3 flaps. So I didn't take my sinus medication, and it is just completely messing with my eyes today. It's like everything's blurry and my eyes are really watery, so yeah, a little bit hard to focus with, you know, watery, itchy eyes, I guess. But I did take it this morning, but you know, just pray I can get this straight. Hopefully that's straight enough. Let's give that a good press. Oops, maybe it's a little bit straight. Let's see, we want to make sure we don't glue anything down. Yep, I think we're good there. Alright, so next, I think I want this one. That was the size that I cut it, a 4 by 3.5. Maybe I should write that down. That might be important later. 4 by 3.5. Okay. You know, before I glue this down and all. So yeah, I've gotten a whole lot of nothing accomplished today on my day off, which is, you know, not good. It's my only have, well, I have 2 days a week off. I guess that's a lot of people, so I don't know why I say that like, you know, I'm the only one. But yeah, it's, you know, kind of hard sometimes trying to get everything done when See, that's hitting on something in there. Probably that flap in the back. Might just have to do a... see. Yep, guys, this may end up being a hot mess of a video. Probably should have waited till I got more awake before I tried to make a video, huh? Alright, so that's going down in there now. Alright, so then we're going to do this one. These are cute, really cute. DD, so thank you for the idea. I think this was one of the things in her 3 and 15 don't freak out before Christmas. And of course, now that I'm starting Christmas, I was thinking the other day, and I think I told her, kicking myself in the behind for not being ready and actually doing this challenge, because then I could have already had, you know, a lot of ephemera done for Christmas journals. I do have, I think I told you guys, some little golden books coming. To make some December dailies with. Of course, those I won't put a lot of ephemera in, because the purpose of a December daily is for ever who buys them to... Okay, that's cute, guys. So now with that, all we have to do is make some little tags to go in there, some little journaling cards. So I think that's cute. Alright, so that's one down and together. And I know I did make some pockets going the other way. Go ahead and pull this out so I can put these up as we take them off. Okay, let's see which way these are going. Okay, yeah, so these are going to go this way. Put that one in the middle. That way they can be put on a separate page. So we will go ahead and ink these up. Yeah, it was supposed to, I know I'd heard earlier in the week that there was supposed to be some rain coming in today and this weekend. I haven't seen any rain yet, but it is been overcast and gloomy all day. I do still think it's supposed to have some junk move in tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Those are really cute. I like this paper pack. I will try to remember to get the name of this paper pack and share it with you guys. You know, that's probably why it's not gluing down right, maybe. Let me cut just a little bit of that off. So I don't think that's gonna really help much, but we'll see what we get. But yeah, it's been a cool day, which is good. I'll take that. But it has been pretty gloomy today and cloudy and overcast, so it doesn't exactly put you in the best of moods anyway. Alright, let's see. Try to get that one straight. Alright, let's get our little card out and see how that does. Yep, did good. Awesome. That fingers can't get in there with no fingernail over there. I don't think I went around these with the bone folder either to crease that edge down better. You guys doing any crafting today? I hope you're able to get some in. That might be just a little bit. It'll be okay, I think. A little bit too far in between here. Alright, good job on that one too, guys. Be working tomorrow and Sunday. Then be off on Monday again. Oh, we survived last night too, guys, which it wasn't that bad on my shift with all the call outs yesterday and sick folks. It was more the day shift that affected than it was my shift, but they did a really good job and our results were good when I got there, so I was very proud of them holding it together and getting as much covered as they could. Alright, guys, so there's another one. That one's pretty cute too. Alright, so here we have another one. Go ahead and ink around these before I forget. Can't really tell it that much on this, but so this one's gonna go this way, it looks like. Getting excited about mine and my husband's trip to the mountains coming up to Gatlinburg. Got to figure out exactly what I'm going to pack and how I'm going to pack it and what I'm going to pack it in, because all I have is that one little like crafting suitcase, if you will, that's like on wheels that my sister bought me many years ago when I was into my scrapbooking, just so that I would, not really that I took it anywhere, but so I would have somewhere to store it and keep all the stuff. At the time we had very limited space, so try to get that straight. But yes, I have that, but that barely held everything for the beach trip, and this trip is going to be a lot more days because we will be gone from Friday to Friday. So I've got to figure out something else. I think I have another suitcase that actually matches my luggage set. That may be perfect. So I'm gonna have to take, I don't plan on doing any big cutting, but I'll have to at least take my small cutter so that I will have a cutter. Not taking the printable printer, of course, because that would just be nuts, but have to load up a bunch of sheets and stuff. Probably, oops, y'all see that? I'm throwing it. Probably be working on Christmas while we're gone, those December dailies possibly, but I want to get those done maybe as soon as this project's over with, since it's a guest design team project for Steph. Once I get this done, let's go ahead and work on my little golden books for my December dailies. And then work on those while we're gone, because I want to be able to get those in my shop. That way ever who wants to purchase them can purchase them, and they can get shipped and to them before December 1st. Alright guys, that is number 3. That's cute. Alright, we just have one more, so we're going to go ahead and do it. That's the last of our paper clips here. We'll probably rest a minute. I know my husband's on his way home with dinner, and that's probably part of my problem, is I haven't eaten anything all day. Let's see which one, that other one's, okay, so let's do this one at the top. Haven't eaten anything all day, so sure that doesn't help with headache or my mood or feeling good or anything else. So he is going to stop and pick me up a salad for dinner. Let's get a little bit on this one. Oh, on a bright note, guys, let me go ahead and tell you what happened. So, while I was napping, I had a dream, and let's get that out of the way. And it was Pawpaw who came to see me, and it was so, I don't know, like vibrant and real. It was just crazy. And I do remember in my dream, of course, he was smiling with that crooked looking smile of his, because he had false teeth, and I think I've told you guys before, he has, or had, a tooth that had chipped, so every time he smiled it looked like he had a crooked smile. I kept telling him to go get it fixed, and he was stubborn and wouldn't do it, but he was just smiling that big old crooked smile and laughing, and I could hear it just as plain as, you know, if I was awake and we were in the same room together, he was right beside me. And I remember telling him, guys, because we were in some kind of store, I guess, and I was standing there talking to him, right, and I told him, I said, Pawpaw, you need to stop it, because there's people around here seeing me and hearing me talk to a dead person because you're not here. You're dead. I'm like, Pawpaw, stop it. And of course, in true Pawpaw fashion, this is how I know it was him who came to see me in my dream, started laughing his wonderful laugh and said that people knew I was crazy anyway, whether I was standing there talking to dead people or not. It's totally something he would say. Just laugh and say it. My goodness, it was a silly, weird visit, if you will, but it was also amazing because it was so real and vibrant to hear his laughter. Love his laugh and see his smile. So that certainly made my day for sure. And I know I sound a little dreary, but, you know, I'm still trying to get awake, I guess, and think the headache's gone, but now I'm starving, of course. But it was an amazing dream. Thank you, Pawpaw. I guess maybe he knew I needed that. It's been past, I believe, a little over 2 years, September. And I think that's only like the second time he's come to me in my dreams. So that was pretty awesome. He knows how much we love him, and I think with him smiling and laughing the whole time, it's just reassuring me that he's good, he's okay. And I know he's in heaven, so it was amazing, Pawpaw. Alright, guys. So there we go. We got that one. Now let me get this. I've had this pen out for quite a while. Let's get that back in here. Okay, guys. So, this is what we got done today. Let's see. Yep, we're good. Awesome. Get out of there. We are good on all of them. So, what we got done today were these 4. And I hope I've been in camera, guys. I'm, like, totally not paying attention. I hope you guys can see that. They're really cute, I think. And then we have this one. So we have 2 going one way and 2 going the other way. That way we can have a set for each Christmas journal. So there's those. So next time maybe we will work on making some cards for these. And again, I made my little template for cards and pockets. So I have that, so I'll know what size. So maybe we'll do those next time. I also wanted to show you guys, I tried to get myself together this morning and get more accomplished than what I did. I'm going to take a drink. Give me just a moment. So I was going to try and do some dyeing. I had picked up some more Rit dye that said, maybe the color, maybe it said plum, if I'm not mistaken. And so I just took some of these little tags that I had gotten and dyed a few of those. Of course, we got the pink in this first journal that we're gonna do. If you guys can see that pink. Some of these will go in. I think they'll look really cute. And then just did some half on these Rolodex cards. Did those. And then I did some of these repair tags, or whatever you call these. Did some of these. And some more Rolodex cards. Just got some of those. And then some more repair tags. So yeah, I just, half dipped those and couldn't find my gloves to do a complete dip, so yep, I just did them that way. So I thought those were cute, so I just wanted to share those with you guys. I've still got more in there drying. I did a few of these with the coffee, so I've got some of these as coffee dyed and some Rolodex cards as well. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. So we are going to call that a video for right now. I really do appreciate you guys coming along with me as we start getting into making some of our ephemera and pockets and tags and tucks and nips and all those things for our Christmas journal. I am very, very excited about this Christmas journal and going on this journey with Jovi over at Creating with Jovi. If you guys hadn't checked her out, please go on over there and do so. She is so funny and an absolutely amazing person. So glad that this, art form that we share has brought us together in our friendship, because she is amazing. I can't say that enough. So you guys, please go on over and check out Jovi at Creating with Jovi on YouTube. Also, don't forget, this is a guest design team project for Steph over at Junk with Steph, and the kit that we're going to be using and a lot of the ephemera is from one of her kits, and I will make sure to leave that link below. She has some amazing digitals. She does amazing work. I am also on my 6 or 8 December daily little golden books that I'm going to do. I'm going to be using a couple of her other Christmas kits to make those as well. One is, I believe, sweater weather, and the other one is, I think, simply Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. But when I get into those, I'll let you guys know that. But yeah, she definitely has lots of different Christmas kits over there, amazing kits. If you don't do Christmas, because I know everybody doesn't, she has some other absolutely amazing kits over there. She has a couple of Alice in Wonderland, and everything from butterflies to florals to, pretty much everything you could think of. Steampunk, she's got it all over there. And she is absolutely amazing and a very, very sweet person. She has been very kind to me, as has everyone. But yeah, she is absolutely amazing. Whatever I need, all I need to do is just, send her a message and she gets right back with me. So thank you, Steph. I really do appreciate doing another guest design team project for you and being able to use your beautiful Christmas kits. I'm very, very excited about that. I want to thank you, Dorothy, for the those were actually freebies, I believe, through her Facebook group done by Dorothy. So you guys go over there and check out Dorothy. She is an absolutely amazing person. And does do lots of freebies for people in the Facebook group. So you guys make sure to go over there and check her out. And, of course, go and check her out on YouTube at Etsy as well. So I want to thank you guys. I love you all. I do appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And we will get off of here, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.